climbed up the stairs to the old attic room, where the dust settles soft like forgotten tunes. Found a trunk with a rusty old lock, full of letters tied up in faded chalk, handwritten words from a time gone by, promises made beneath the summer sky, ink-stained pages, a lover's song, telling a tale where we both belong. Letters in the attic, whispers of the past, frozen moments that forever last. Your handwriting dances across every line, a love that's lost but still feels mine. Though the years have flown and time moves quick, I hold you close in those letters in the attic. Some speak of hope, some speak of pain, joy in the sunshine, tears in the rain. I trace your words with trembling hands, trying to hold on, trying to understand the laughter, the fights, the dreams we made, the nights we wished would never fade. Now you're gone, but your voice remains, echoing softly in the attic's frame. Letters in the attic, shadows in the light, guiding me through the lonely night. Your love's still here, though you've been gone. In every line I find I'm strong. Time may take, but it can't unbind the love you left in those letters I find. I'll keep them safe through all my days, a treasure box of our younger ways. When the world feels cold and torn apart, I'll read those letters and heal my heart. Letters in the attic, sealed with a kiss, a timeless story I'll always miss. Though you're far beyond where I can see, you live forever in the letters to me. And when my time comes, I'll take that trip back to the love in the letters in the attic. In the attic. We met beneath the cottonwood tree, where the summer breeze sang soft and free. Your hand found mine like it belonged, in a love that's pure, simple and strong. Raised on dirt roads and Sunday prayers, with worn out boots and tangled hair, we learned to love without the rush, in a garden of trust, homegrown hush. Homegrown love, steady and true, like the morning sun breaking through. No fancy words, just hearts that know how to hold on and never let go. Rooted deep like the old oak above. That's the kind of love, homegrown love. We built our dreams on this patch of land with calloused hands and hearts unplanned. Through storms and droughts, we stood our ground, found grace in every sight and sound. Your laughter's a light, my steady song. Together's where we both belong. No city lights, no sparkling dove, just you and me and homegrown love. Homegrown love, steady and true, like the morning sun breaking through. No fancy words, just hearts that know how to hold on and never let go. Rooted deep like the old oak above. That's the kind of love, homegrown love. Seasons change and years roll on, but this love keeps holding strong. In every seed, in every bloom, we find our forever in this room. Homegrown love, steady and true, like the morning sun breaking through. No fancy words, just your boots by the bed and your hat on the chair. Smell of sawdust still hanging in the air. You came home late with a back beat down, but you smiled at me like a man wearing a crown. Your hands were rough, your words were few, but love was loud in the things you do. No flowers, no lines ever had to be said. I just knew you were mine by the boots by the bed. Boots by the bed, dust on the floor. You were a man, I couldn't ask for more. You gave me the moon with a calloused hand, built a life from dirt like only you can. You didn't talk sweet, but you loved me instead, with quiet good nights and boots by the bed. You'd rise before dawn, not a minute to waste. Kiss my cheek with your coffee-laced grace. I'd sit on the porch watching your tail lights fade, saying prayers to the Lord you'd come back safe. We had hard years and money ran tight, but you always held me through the coldest nights. I never needed roses or diamonds so red, just the sound of your boots by the bed. Boots by the bed, warm are still, they don't move no more since the angels called you through heaven's door. But I keep them right there, just where they were, like a memory gave on, never blurs. Boots by the bed, like a whispered vow. I can feel your love here and now. Though you're gone, you're not really dead. You live in these walls and the words you never said. And I'll keep on loving the life that we led, with your boots by the bed. My coffee with a crooked grin, said you're early, hon, just settling in. Same old booth, same window view, where the sun hits just the way it used to do. The smell of bacon and fresh baked pie mixed with memories I can't deny. She don't ask and I don't explain, but the silence knows I still feel the pain. Sunday at the diner, same old plate. 2 eggs over easy and a heart that awaits. The jukebox hums a tune we knew, when your hand fit mine like morning dew. It's a slow kind of healing, but I still try, with Sunday at the diner to get by. There's a couple in the corner laughing soft and low. She steals his toast and he lets it go. I smile a bit, then stir my cup. Swear I hear your laugh, though I know it's just luck. Your ghost still sits across from me, in that red vinyl seat where you used to be. I trace the steam rising off my drain, try not to fall too deep in what I think. Sunday at the diner, nothing's changed. Still the sugar shakers and the lipstick stains. I read the paper, but I never see, 'cause every word just brings back you and me. And the way you laugh till your coffee'd spill. Now I sit alone and the world stands still. The waitress brings the check with a gentle nod. She don't rush me, bless her heart from God. She knows I come not just to eat, but to meet you here in memory seat. Sunday at the diner, warm and slow, a quiet place where the good hearts go. I'll be here till the morning dies, watching headlights in the windows rise. You may be gone, but you're still nearby. On Sundays at the diner, you and I. You and I. He wasn't much to look at, just a scruffy old stray. Found him by the fence one cold autumn day, with one floppy ear and a crooked tail. But the way he looked at me, I just couldn't bail. He followed me home through the fields and mud. Didn't say much, but I felt his love. Shared my fries, my nights and time, and I called him Buddy, that old dog of mine. That old dog of mine, loyal and true, waited by the door when the workday was through. Knew all my moves by the look in my eyes. Never judged me, never asked why. Through the storms and the years, come rain or shine, he was always there, that old dog of mine. He chased the mailman and barked at the moon, slept at my feet in the heat of June. Rode in my truck, head out in the breeze, tail wagging wild through the autumn leaves. He'd lay his head when I'd feel low, like he knew some hurt I didn't show. We'd sit out back, sharing the sky, man and his best friend, that old dog of mine. That old dog of mine, heart made of gold, kept my secrets, never told a soul. He was there when love walked away, laid beside me the whole damn day. More than a pet, he crossed the line, he was family, that old dog of mine. One quiet morning, he just lay still under the tree by the daffodil. I carved his name on a piece of pine with a heavy heart and a bottle of wine. That old dog of mine, now he's gone, but I still hear his bark in a midnight song. I still keep his collar hung by the door, and I swear I hear his paws on the floor. He's gone ahead, but I'll meet him in time at the rainbow's edge, that old dog of mine. The sky was painted pink and gold as the morning woke the sleepy foe. Down by the river bend where the wildflowers grow, found a peace I've come to know. The water whispered soft and low, telling secrets only the dawn could show. Your hand in mine as the world came alive in that river bend sunrise. River bend sunrise, light on your face, waking my heart in this quiet place. Every day feels like a brand new start, with you here next to me and the dawn in our hearts. Holding on tight to this gentle surprise, that river bend sunrise. We chase the shadows till they fell away. Found our dreams in the break of day. The old oak stood like a guardian true, watching over me and you. We spoke of futures and distant lands, but found our home in these simple plans. No need for more than your smile so bright, and the river bending sunrise light. River bend sunrise, soft and warm, sheltering us from the coming storm. In your eyes I see my forever star, carved in the glow that lights up our hearts. With every breath, with every sigh, that river bend sunrise. Some say life's a winding road, but here with you I found my home. Through every night, through every fight, we'll find our way by morning light. River bend sunrise, here we stand, side by side, hand in hand. In this quiet world where the love runs deep, it's the promise we'll always keep. Forevermore beneath the skies, that river bend